Are you ready?
Yeah, buddy. Welcome to the Crypto Walk with Alex Dozier. And today we got a quick market update, and we're going to talk a little bit about what I've been selling as the market just kind of teeter totters on. Is it going to be up? Is it going to be down? I have made some money in this market. So I am very pleased on that, and I'm going to let you know what I've been up to. All right, let's get into. All right, first off, Who Day. And let's get into it. So we're on here on CoinDesk. Just gonna point out a couple things that caught my eye. One of them being Bitcoin will reach 200,000 in second half of 2022. FS Insight says uh, that's extremely bullish. I mean, I'm here for it. I hope it happens. I don't see it happening, but hey, man, I could be wrong. If we hit 100,000 by the end of the year, I will be happy with that. One other thing on here that caught my eye. So U.S. inflation hits new four decade high of 7.5% January. So again, the writing's on the wall. The interest rates are coming. They have to. Um, and it is what it is. It's not a big deal. You can't have free money forever. All right. There was something over here on Cointelegraph that caught my eye. So XRP gains 30% after Ripple gives permission to explain fair notice defense versus the SEC. I mean, I don't know what any of that means, but I do know XRP gains 30%. That it must be bullish, whatever this gets permission for. Um, Crypto Mason guy, I listen to it quite often. The things he keeps talking about. Sounds like it's probably going to go Ripple's way, or at least in a way where both sides can say they won. And then this also caught my eye. Upcoming Apple iPhone feature to give merchants a way to accept crypto payments. Crypto adoption is coming in a major way. I mean, it's coming. I was watching, um, God, well, who is it? I watch a lot of NBC News, and I was watching Top Story with Tom Lamas, I think his name is. And I mean, even they're talking about Bitcoin. I mean, national news is talking about crypto. Every time they do a market analysis with like the CNBC, they talk about stocks, and then they give a few seconds to talk about what's happening in the crypto market with those type of updates. So I mean, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. We should both know by now that in the Super Bowl there will be a crypto.com ad, and I hear there's also going to be an FTX ad. So very interested about that. I care more about the crypto.com app. I'm actually looking forward to see what the ad's going to be. Their ad with Matt Damon is pretty interesting. So fear and greed index, we're at a 50. That's pretty gosh darn high, I gotta say. So last month was extreme fear at 21. Last week was extreme fear at 20. Uh, Yesterday was a 54 at neutral, and then now we're at a 50. So it is a little bit lower than it was yesterday. Being at 54 yesterday, and now we're at a 50. But I'll take this all day long. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I fully expect, somewhat hope that we do go lower a little bit. I still think the signal that we're going to be full fledged bull market will be when the interest rate rises, which is supposed to be in late March. So this little rally we're having right now, it's awesome. I'll take all the profits I can get, but I am looking forward to getting some lower prices up ahead so that I can throw some bags in and prepare for the full launch of this rocket ship. So looking at money flow, it's a little weird in the sense some of these are odd. So obviously BTC getting 2.5 billion, that's kind of expected. ETH getting 2 billion. So I mean those are the biggest ones. Um, uh, SLP, I am unaware of what that is. I would have to look. We'll see if it's in the bubbles. But I mean 726 million. So it's getting it's getting a good amount of flow there. ADA, we know what that is. LTC getting 81 million. So I mean, there's it's a mixed bag today on the market, from what I could tell. But I mean, there's some serious money flowing into this uh, market, which is good. I'll take all that. So we're kind of mixed bag on the bubbles here. You got Theta up 18.4, Secret up 12.5, but then you got Saitama down 23. I keep hearing about Saitama. I keep seeing things about Saitama. I don't know anything about it, but I mean, this thing is all over the place. But for the year, it's up 25,000%. For the day, down 23.1. The week, it's down 11. For the month, it's down 51. It has a 1 billion market cap. So I don't know anything about it, but I keep hearing about it. So been kind of interested. I've seen some big green bubbles and I've seen some big red bubbles. So uh, enter at your own risk, I guess. Crow, which is one of my favorites. We are sitting at 52 cents. Um, I love it. I bought some last week. I'll probably buy some again here in the next week or two. I would just keep loading in on Crow. And then again, like I said, they have a Super Bowl commercial. I think that's going to be very bullish for it. So I'm looking forward to that. Shiba Inu down 3.5% today, but for the week up 55.7, for the month up 17.9, for the year up 426,000%. So Shib doing his thing. I have not bought Shib in a very long time since November, but I gotta say, I probably should have bought some when it was down at quad zero in the twos. You know what I mean? Um, one of the guys I follow, stock up with Larry Jones. He talked about buying it. It got me a little interested in it. And while I was sitting there contemplating whether I should follow his advice and buy some, which I already have it, but I mean, add to it, it had already rocketed up. So I probably should have jumped in then, but can't catch every one of them. I caught this gala run. Uh, so it's just kind of hovering around this 34. I think I sold at 34. I had a sell order in for 31 cents. I bought down in the 20 cents and below, and then it rocketed up to about 40 cents. I felt like it was going to fall back down to probably the low 20s again. So I had a sell order at 31 cents. I ended up jumping the gun a little bit early and selling at, I think, 34 cents. And I do not regret that decision. For the week, up 85%. The month, up 10%. So, I mean, it was a it was a heck of a bull run. I took my profits. I did leave a little gala in there, so I'm not completely out of the position, but I did take quite a bit of my profits, and I haven't done anything with it. I intend to get right back into fully into Gala as soon as it drops, which I expect to happen. So the entire crypto market is sitting at 2.05 trillion. So we're back over the 2 trillion mark, up almost 2% for the day. So that's awesome. So we're gonna do a little bit of rundown on the numbers where we're at. So Bitcoin sitting at pretty much 45,000, up 2%, up 21% for the 7 day. I mean, it's been a heck of a bull run. You got to think. I mean, something for something with a market cap of $800 billion to have a 20% increase in 7 days. I mean, that is a lot of money that had to get pumped into that thing to get a 20% increase within the 7 days here. Ethereum back up to 3,200, sitting at almost a 1% increase for the day. XRP is down a little bit today, but up 43% in the 7 day. Um, just, whew, man, this market has been on fire. Sol up 100 or I'm sorry, we're sitting at 112, down 1%, up 13% for the 7 day. Just phenomenal numbers. We're going to skip down a little bit here. So Shib sitting in rank number 13. So I feel like we jumped up a couple of ranks there. That's pretty cool. Sitting at quad 03225, down 3% for the day, but up 55% for the week. That's darn good. Crypto.com up 5%, up 31% for the 7 day. So I was buying Crypto.com in the 50s. I was buying it in the 40s. In the 30s, I was definitely buying it. Very excited about it. doing great things there. Gala already talked about that. Thor chain, I didn't get into it yet. I'm interested though. Amp, I would probably sell if I cared enough about the position I have in it. Arweave, again, Arweave is one of those funky things where it keeps going up 10, 15%, and then it drops 10, 15%. But then it'll go up again. And it's a very rocky ride with Arweave. I still have a pretty decent bag in it. Plan on adding more to that bag. I especially like it anytime it gets in the $30 range. Uh, Once it starts to getting up to 40, $50, I'm a little antsy to buy at that level just because of the way it's been moving. You can see it a little bit in this chart where it's just like, whew, and then right back up and then does it again. So, um, but I like it in the $30 range. So if it gets like the 35, 33, I might add some more to my position. We'll see. And then VVS Finance has had a heck of a jump. I have really been enjoying the pump that VVS Finance has been having in this rally. So we're sitting at quad 0.4267, up almost 6% for the day, up almost 34% for the 7 day. VVS Finance has been doing phenomenal in this past week or two. At one point recently, like in the last couple weeks, it was hitting its was it all time low? I don't know. It was doing pretty bad. It was getting down to the quad zero. It was almost at the twos if it wasn't in the twos. I know it was in the low three, and I was getting scary. I think I even posted a video. Is it time to jump ship? I'm glad I didn't because this sucker's been running. And I have not a lot, but a decent amount in staking and farming and all that on VVS Finance. So all of that value has been rising, and then I've been earning a lot of VVS in that whole area. So it's been a very good week overall for a lot of stuff that I own, if not everything. And I am excited about all of that. So that's all I got for a market update. It's been great. It's been great. What have you been doing? Share that in the comments below. Have you been buying, selling, holding? What have you been doing? Like, which tokens or coins have you been involved in? Um, kind of gains have you been seeing? Are you thinking we're gonna go further in this rally? Fear and greed sitting at a 50. Which they call it neutral. Yeah, the news out there hasn't been too pummeling on positive or negative, been kind of flat. So, I still think, I love the rally. I'll take a rally anytime the rally's going to come. I think we might go lower before going higher uh, in the short term. I think March will be when we really rock it up. But let me know in the comments below. What do you see? What do you think? And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.